106.6.
Brilliant.
So I was doing my secret gig in last night, and I didn't manage to catch Big Brother, unfortunately. Suzie, what happened last night? I've got no idea.
She didn't watch it either.
Thank you. I'll start, shall I? Right, we had the horrible Charlie doing her usual, ranting at Brian, absolutely going ballistic at him, and he's my favourite to win. And he burst into tears in the diary room, didn't he?
Poor
so
thing.
upset, the poor man.
Why did he cry? Why?
It was very, very emotional, and it was all to do with the N-word a little while back when Emily got evicted.
So it's all dragged
so
up
it's very
again.
touchy. I felt that last night was a very emotional roller coaster.
Right.
For Brian.
Oh, we like Brian.
We love Brian. It's fine. Brian's fine. And
Charlie.
Charlie had a thing saying, I don't want to argue with you. To be fair, I don't think she was picking for a row. It just got louder and louder, and in the end Brian went, yeah, you think you're written in, nobody's taking any notice of you, blah, 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 He said, you're not the only one that can shout and argue. Do you know what she said? She said, ever since I've been allowed to come back, she said, I've rowed and I've argued, but I've done it in a quiet way.
I've done a rowed in a quiet way.
Oh, she did.
So that makes
She
it
said,
okay.
look at you, Brian, how stupid you look in the public eye.
She's so horrible.
Oh, she's a
I
nasty
tell
bit
you
of
what, she
work.
Nasty piece of
scuppered
work.
any chances of winning. I mean, people keep saying,
Scuppered?
Scuppered, or whatever. They keep saying, Charlie's going to win. She's never going to win. She is just a nasty piece of work.
And
You cannot
Chanel
have
was
her
sticking
winning.
up for Brian, to be fair, and so was Carol.
Good.
Yes,
Okay.
Everyone loves Brian.
Not a lot of people are taking much notice of Carol, and when they had their task for the shopping list, all the entertainers, he was the one-arm band with the trinkets and the drums and all the bits, tambourines, and he
One-man
went
man.
in.
One-man band.
He went in the diary room and he cried his little heart out.
Sorry.
And they was really good to Brian.
Because he thought they were friends, him and Charlie,
Yeah.
and then she's
Do
mean.
you know who his best friend is in there? Big Brother.
Oh, that's it.
They are there for him big time. I'm going to start crying in a minute because I really
Jen,
but I cried watching it, and then he went and done his task in front of the people whose party
Yeah.
it was, and he done really well.
Oh.
So
To cheer us up though, you mentioned Big Brother being a best friend. My favourite Big Brother was on yesterday when they gave him the present. He's like, oh, have you got me my present? And they open it all, he goes, oh. The twins' faces.
So Big Brother's his friend then.
They are his friend. And he's got nobody. You think about it really when you've been watching
hasn't.
it.
He
He's got
actually
no shoulder to cry on.
He just
Yeah.
wanders around, doesn't he, chatting to everybody, but he hasn't got like a little gang, has he?
No.
He hasn't got that sort of
No.
he can whip off into the corner.
Well,
with
there's
him.
no guys his sort of age, really.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Out of all the people, when I've watched the little video clips, out of all the people that, because we're allowed to get people onto the show.
Yes.
If they come out the house, the only person I'd be interested in meeting would be Brian, because he's
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I like
He's
that.
lovely.
Lovely.
And he's
Brian.
hilarious
And the whole lot
as
of them.
well.
Totally agree.
And the whole lot of
And
them.
Carol.
No.
Just Brian.
Yeah,
Just
I love Brian.
Brian.
What about Fergie? Do you want to get Sarah Ferguson on here?
She hasn't been on Big Brother. No.
She's been a Big Brother actor.
She's not famous enough.
Sorry about that, but Suzie met
I
Fergie
think
yesterday
she's
for lunch.
been on my days of Buck House, but that's
Right, little clip. This is a short clip. Have a listen to this. What could that be soundy? We'll leave the mic.
Shower.
You can't hear it on it, but I'll turn the mics off so you can hear on the video.
Shower.
Yes, that's a shower.
Shower.
Who's in the shower?
Probably nobody.
No, there's someone in there.
Is there?
Carol.
No.
Oh, not a new person.
No.
Brian.
Listen.
Siggy.
Siggy, yes, with
Charlie. Chanel.
Chanel. In the shower together.
What are they doing? Us camcorder people don't know what you're doing.
They're
What's
in
happening?
the shower together, having a bit of passion.
Oh.
Try hide themselves with towels. So all that rowing that was going on, what was it, yesterday, day before?
Because he's jealous.
Oh.
Because Liam and Chanel
Yes.
got on well with their task.
The magician and his assistant.
Oh, and I told you that yesterday morning. I'm telling you, there's something going on.
There's a bit of passion building
Oh,
up there.
hello.
Well, so there he was. He whips her back into the shower. It's all back on again.
He's horrible.
He'll be off again tomorrow.
I'm going to grab him when I see him in the nightclubs when he comes out.
Will. I bet you will, Jane.
Yeah, but not in that way. I'll tell him straight.
Well, yeah.
Quite right, too.
Advice. But he can't live without that bit of advice.
Anyway, In our next Big Brother update, I've got another clip. It's the results of the party task that he had.
Yes, they passed.
Who did what and this, that and the other.
Yes.
So we'll try and get into that.
I know the answer to that.
Keep it to yourself.
Okay.
All right. So
Danielle's away.
Love you.
BB update 7:35, 8:35 right here.
All-time favorites, Time 106.6.